Hello there, people in the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Rome to the War 3 Roman campaign as the Julii. This is part 19. In the last episode, I can't really remember. Oh yeah, I believe we captured this. Narbo Martius finally recaptured this from the Spanish after a couple of battles, I believe. We did that, and also the Greek city-states, which we used to be their client state, but now they declared war on me for some strange reason. So they declared war on us, but we immediately they besieged Corinth, but we immediately defeated their armies, and now we've captured their capital, Sparta. So it started out pretty well. Although it was a pretty frustrating battle, because I was fighting Spartans. But those are going to be the only Spartans in the game, because they can only make them at Sparta, so... Oh, there's an armor thing here, okay. Alright, so we might as well start retraining. And we will build army barracks here. Relation is nice under control. Let's build an academy here, because we can get some law and reduce corruption. Temple of Jupiter here, so we can get the taxes up a bit. Thomond is still pissed off, but this should help. Temple Mercury. In hindsight, the Temple of Mercury might have not been such a great idea, but okay. There's an awesome Temple of Artemis here. It's a shame that the Romans don't have a like temple to Diana. Why the hell am I sending this guy on his own to over there? Go there. Anyway, we're still besieging Bielozora, which is the Macedonian capital, which is fully defended. The same probably goes for Byzantium, and I know that the same goes for this town. I've seen it with spies, and I believe the spy has passed away. Also over here we're retraining this army. We do that at the end of the turn, selecting them as for retraining, because otherwise they lose their experience. Well, it's possible for them to lose their experience. It's a weird bug in the game. Yes, but say he's probably... yeah, you can't build anything here. Well, might as well just do that. Let's switch that out. Also, we have gathered the new legion. Unfortunately, the Senate is in the way, so we can't go through here. We need to walk all the way around. And this legion, I don't know where it's going to go. We'll just see where it goes. Alright, so I will save the game here. Then I will select these guys for retraining. And end the turn. Yeah, so the Dacians want Segestica for some reason. They want a ceasefire. Sure. Sure. But I demand... I actually just want to see what they have, first of all. We've got Kotais, Rhodes, Nicomedia. Well, that is Rhodes. Nicomedia is there. Which used to be owned by Pontus, but not anymore. They have Syracuse, of course. I start out with Syracuse. Sardis, Messana, Halicarnassus, Lilybom, and Sinope. I kind of want Messana. Are they going to decline? Okay, in that case, a ceasefire, and I demand you a single payment of 1,000 denarii. Okay, well, shut the fuck up then. You're not in any position to make demands, Greek city-states, just FYI, so don't try to act all tough and like, oh, I'm one of the big guys. Oh, whoops, that wasn't meant to happen, but okay. Alright, so we retrained everything here. What the hell was this? This is done, this is done. This start unit goes here. Then we got 4. Do those there. Why haven't I retrained these archers? Whatever. We need to move on. We need to get a move on anyway. So there we go. I think that's everything. This is the new general that's going to take over. Alright, the Greek city-states have declared war to Armenia. Oh yeah, and Thrace has also declared war on me. Because they, one of their boats attacked me. And blockaded my port. So now we're at war with the Thracians as well. But that was kind of inevitable because I believe they are... oh, not anymore. Alright, they used to be allied to the Macedonians, but not anymore. The Macedonians are basically allies with all my enemies, with the exception of the British. I hope they don't attack me. To be quite honest, I need to make sure that the British just don't attack me at all, so I need to send a diplomat over there. Right, so I'm fully surrounded by Spanish forces, but it's just not a lot. Also, the Senate, very annoyingly, has asked me to take Corellis from the Carthaginians, which sucks, because look at how many guys I'm at war with. And look, and also note that the Carthaginians are not in this list, and I actually prefer to keep it that way. But according to the the mission, I need to obey the Senate. So I will use this fleet over here, and I will use the new legion to take that settlement from the Carthaginians. I mean, I didn't know where the new legion would go anyway, so I guess that's just fine. 3 units. I guess 3 units of warband by the size of the army. Okay, so we need to go over here as well. Suggesta or suggest. So that's Suggestica. So this is suggest. No, that's Suggesta. I don't know which one this is. We need to go over there at some point. Right. So 3 turns until the Macedonians have to surrender at Bylazora. I'll just starve them out. There's a huge army in there, a lot of pikes, and the pikes are very annoying to defeat in the city. So I'll just starve them out, and hopefully they'll just surrender, which would make things a lot easier. Alright, so we'll build the Temple of Mars at Thessalonica. Everywhere else we're still building. Alright, we retrain the rest here. And we still need some Hastati. We need 3 Hastati at least. I'd also prefer to have an extra archer unit. We've got 2 archer units in there, so I'll train some new ones. So we got 4 archers. Oh, that's not even necessary. Well, we can do 1 there and 1 there. Apparently both of these had a temple to Artemis, so it gives them a nice upgrade. But yeah, maybe I should add it. Maybe I should add a new temple to Diana or something, so we can build that. Right, so Rentum, public baths, and everywhere else we're fine. All right, so now we need to take a look here. Right, you also need to train some town. No, I'll just train some straight up Hastati to defend this, because it's very on the frontier and it's been already been captured once, so. I'm not going to take any risk with Town Watch. Look at the big garrison here. I think we have already done everything, so end the turn. I believe we're under siege somewhere. Oh no, we're not. I thought I saw... It's very annoying because everything moves extremely quickly sometimes with the end turn. Then you just can't see what's going on. Alright. There's just a whole bunch of like damaged Spanish. Look at that! Look at how small that banner is, and then 4 units. So they must have been smashed up very heavily. Just a family member there. Right. So this legion is ready for battle, although the Principes are damaged, but we can't really do anything about that. Alright, set the tax rate to low. I need to clear off this area. Right. So we need to clear... only 2 guys there. We need to clear this up a bit, so... Clean it. Look at these. Look at all silver experience, these guys. 3 units of war dogs. Right. So I'll fight this manually really quickly. So that we can take them out. We need to clear out this area. I mean, these are... they're very... It's not really a big threat, those guys, but compared to the city, they are a threat. Because, of course, there's only 1 unit of Astati in there right now. 2 units at the 2 units at the end of the turn, so... Not much.
Men! We face adversity! A band of brothers, dedicated to the warrior's code of strength and victory. But we will never know defeat while we stand together. This day we add another triumph to the history of our people. We will be honored as men! There stands the Spanish horde, ready to fight. Today, I think we should send many of them to the afterlife. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. Their position is hopeless, the count of their troops pitiful. But remember that the base cur still has a bite. They will undoubtedly skulk in the woods and hope to ambush some of us. I have fought these men many times, and even now they must be praying to their false gods for mercy. They will have little enough of it from me. I want to see blood. I want to bathe in their blood. I want to bathe in their blood for a week. Now, kill them all!
A little bit of a sadistic ending there, but okay. I guess I turned my faction leader into a psychopath. Which is always nice. Anyway, I'll start the up front. Put the archers back there. I did see that they have slingers. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, I don't expect to use my Principes during this battle at all. Or my Velites. Right, we want to get out of these woods. Oh, that's a very annoying long stroke straight ahead.
This ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
Okay, so they've all camped like on the hill there. The War Dog army is coming from the other side there. Alright, so we're just going to move everyone this way. I'll just leave the Principes and the Velites in the forest, because I really do not need them during this battle. They're just going to take damage, and that's annoying because I need to send them very far back for retraining. Because none of these cities are very good developed. That's the annoying part of the Julia campaign, where you're actually just playing as a Julia alone, when the Brutes and Scipii are not dead. All the cities you have to capture are like rather easy to take, but they're all barbarians, so they're all very undeveloped. And it just takes a very long time and a lot of money to build them up. See, there's a full stack cohort of slingers there. Archers have a bigger range than slingers in this game, so that shouldn't be that much of a problem, but they could do some damage. There's this Iberian infantry, Scutarii. What does these guys have? This is the family member. More Iberian infantry. Slingers. A couple of Scutarii, more Iberian infantry, some mercenaries. And these were just 3 cohorts of war dogs. Alright. Everyone is in position. Let's move a bit further. Let's use the battle line as a flank. They're winded, so I need to give them a bit of a rest before we start fighting. Cavalry trying to outflank. guess. No match, of course, for my cavalry force, but we have to watch out for them. Alright, archers, can you reach anything? Nope. We'll just keep on turning then, keep on moving. We've almost gained the high advantage, or hill advantage ourselves. Alright, so at least these guys can shoot. Oh, they're shooting on the horses there. Okay. I believe... Oh no, he's not in range. I thought he was in range. Well, they're just leaving the cavalry out there for me to shoot at it, so that's fine. Annoyingly, the war dogs have caught up. Because the war dogs can do a lot of damage to our Astati. Only one guy left over. He's going to get a full load of arrows. Oh, he survives. It's all winded still. There we go. Oh, careful, careful, war dogs. Alright, the archers on that flank. Alright, they're shooting at the war dogs now. It's a bit of animal cruelty there, but these war dogs can really do a lot of damage if they are unleashed. Wow, we're almost taking care of a lot, basically the entire cohort. Because when the handler dies, because every handler has 3 dogs, and when the handler dies, all its dogs die as well. If you just shoot the dog, there we go, that's one war dog cohort destroyed. When you shoot the dog, just the single dog dies. But when you shoot at the handler, all the dogs that it handles, all the 3 dogs that it handles, will die. Well, I believe it was 3, but it looks like it's a bit more than that. Perhaps on huge difficulty skill they have got more dogs per handler. They haven't unleashed the dogs yet, and I'm very happy that they do it. They just walk along. There we go. There we go. That's, believe it or not, that is the most dangerous unit that we fended off right here. Because war dogs can do a lot of damage to lightly armed units, and Hastati are lightly armored. You see, light infantry. Okay, there we go. 2 full cohorts dead. Right, my Hastati are warmed up now, so we're going to start marching forward again. We're going to march up to there. And archers will follow. Of course, I could just easily rush them and then just easily win this. I mean, there's no need for me to do all this and take it slow and use the archers all the time. But I want to do this with taking as few casualties as possible, because there are a couple more of these cohorts out there. And also, I have this legion is going to Oscar, so it has to take a city after this. So I need every man that I can save. Alright, the slingers are opening fire, so it's time to recover. We've got archer superiority, so we should easily be able to pick off these slingers. They're under attack! Under attack! Under attack! Under attack! Right, come on. Oh, there's also this slinger cohort here, but that's not that much of a big deal. There are only a couple of them. This was 160 when they started off. They only have 32 left now. It's funny because they lose so many men. They automatically want to reposition themselves, and that costs them time because they could have used that time to shoot. But of course they use that time to, but right now they use that time to reposition. Alright, only 8 guys left over. 7. And also we're killing some of these guys in the process, so. Why the hell are these guys not breaking? There's only 1 guy left over, and he's still steady as well. Alright, now take care of these guys. There we go. Alright, now the Scutarii. This is like this one guy on his own, he's just firing now. Oh, they're also shooting at the war dogs. Who can hit the war dogs? You can hit the war dogs. You can hit the war dogs. You can hit the war dogs. You shoot at the Iberian infantry. You need to get rid of those war dogs. I want those war dogs gone before we attack. There we go, almost done. Fortunately, the captain doesn't get any extra dogs. Because this unit just actually has less dogs than normal. Because it's missing 1 handler, it's been replaced by a captain, and captain doesn't have dogs. You see, that guy died, and almost. Alright, never mind. Stop, stop, stop. All the dogs are gone. We only have 2 handlers left, but you've already killed all the dogs, so there's no need for you to keep shooting at them. Alright, you 2 shoot there. Alright, archers, you have actually moved in a stupid position, so you've got enough time because these guys are just waiting. Reposition. Alright, 1 guy's out of ammo. Good job. You've done your worth. Get back. You're the most damaged as well, so I need to keep you alive. So you 2 shoot there. Alright. We've almost completely destroyed them just by, we've destroyed 80% just by the archers. There we go. Right. Ceasefire, the legions will handle the rest. Whatever is left, actually. If you can even call it the rest. Right, my general will take out their general. Let's go around. You see, he's not even responding, he's just standing there. So it just allows me to do this. And there we go.
The general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, Hastati, charge. Don't even bother with your Pila, just go. Ah, they're pretty brave. Right, you guys take care of that.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only rabbits running from our men.
Well, I didn't really expect anything different than this. And there we go. All the generals and captains are dead. That is 96% of the army. Alright, stop. Don't fire at will. Move back there. Oh no, we haven't killed this captain. Ah, the war dog captain survives. Whatever. Marcus the Cruel.
Victory, worthy of Roman
He was Marcus Victor, Marcus the Great, and now he's just Marcus the Cruel. Because he's very cruel, apparently. Anyway, that just clears some Spanish off the board. Oh, there we go. We got some more Spanish over there. On our way to Oscar. I will just leave them for now. I want to clear out those guys first before we do anything else. Before I actually send my guy off to Oscar. Just do farms. Alright, so... No, we only want the Principes in here first. Then the archers, then the cavalry. Where are the Hastati? Oh, the Hastati are nowhere to be found, actually, so... We need to... quickly... Oh, crap, train some. Oh yeah. Okay, so Julius, you're going to be the leader of this army. So train everything over there. We're getting a new Temple of Vulcan soon, so that should also help. Alright, so we have the Principes, we have the Triaria, we have the archers, Equites. We only need 4 Hastati and then we're done with this army. And then this army can head off to fucking Corellis, unfortunately. Guys there. We can join an extra ship while you're there. Alright, I believe that's everything. Let's check in Greece. We need to make sure that everything is going here because it's the front line. 2 turns until Bielazora surrenders. Oh, here, Theomon. You see, this is why you have to pay attention to that shit. Scriptorium, more law and less corruption. That's what we want. Right. They're still not giving in there. Oh yeah, I was actually about to send the diplomats to prevent that, but okay. Ceasefire, yes. I'm not even going to demand anything. I just want a ceasefire at this point. Of course, the British attack. Oh, here are the. Oh, whoops! I completely overlooked these Hastati. Well, you've got some extra Hastati now. Whoops! Sorry. Oh, I can't believe I just didn't see them. Yeah, whoops, we need to... Right, so... This is done. You can go in there. This can go in there. You can go in here. Retrain them. Right, so now the British have declared war on us. We got at least peace with the Thracians. But we've basically exchanged a very weak enemy for a very strong one, unfortunately. Oh, Germania's dead. That's probably the reason why the British attacked us. Right, we want Legion barracks here so we can retrain the Principes, because I actually wasn't able to. Okay, so these guys have gathered, and there's... Jesus Christ, they're sending everything over here. Right, so Temple to Jupiter. And now we don't even need to go to Oscar, we need to go this way. Alright, diplomats. It's very unlikely that we can get a peace treaty with the British, but perhaps we can get a peace treaty with the Spanish. Because I really cannot afford 2 wars over there. I've only got 1 legion. And I can't even return my Principes over there yet. Catapult range. Oh jeez, I'm running out of money as well. Right, something cheaper then. Do the cavalry stables instead. In here. Do that, whatever.
Ready to sail.
Alright, so... Yeah, we can't build anything because we don't have any money. Yeah, Thessalonica is decently defended. Bielazor will be ours in the next turn. Or they decide to attack, but they've already very diminished their forces by waiting so long. And this army has to move straight over to Byzantium after they capture Bialazora. Oh yeah, whoops! Also, this is still going on. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, it's just 3 warbands. I was about to say they'll just run off once we do that. I really don't know what to do with this army now, because I kind of need to send it down there, but I know for sure that this is fully defended. I've seen it with a spy. But I can't really leave, because there are way too many Dacians out here. That really sucks. I'm fucking at war with half the world. Right, so end the turn here. There we go, they didn't even do anything. That's what I like. Jesus Christ! Fucking Britons! And then these guys attack because for some reason they think they can win. Alright, so we need to... This army needs to head over to Lebanon first, because there's a bigger British army there. So the chances are... So we need to basically destroy that first. Why the fuck did the British decide to attack?
The Spanish who face us today are terrible and unnatural in war and in victory. They are cruel, cruel beyond measure to those they defeat. If we are defeated, then the city nearby will suffer at the hands of a brutal army. But if we win, each one of you will be a hero, and the hero always gets the girl. There will be many appreciative ladies behind those city walls tonight, lads!
This is a very weird map. Actually, it kind of looks like the Battle of Walking Street. Alright, it's time to get a move on. I'm actually very happy, by the way, that Bialazora just surrendered without a fight. Because there was a very big army in there. It was mostly militia hoplites, but still, they just surrendered and it didn't need to do anything. That's always very nice. Right, so now we need to defeat this. Then this army needs to haul ass over to the British army, which is besieging us.
Your reinforcements have arrived. This is hopeful news indeed.
We've got reinforcements coming in. Need to move over here. We need. We are Romans, and we do not like forests. We want open air. We want open space. Because all the barbarians get combat bonus in snow, woods or snow, and the Romans do not. Cavalry, come over. Oh, also archers. Don't do that. There we go. Don't let them use their spears. Just charge. Oh my god, I selected my equites. How the hell? I keep selecting my equites, you motherfucker. Oh, whoops. Wow, we're losing all of our fucking Astati somehow. There we go. Rolling route. And that's the end. That's the first army. Alright, Hastati back in position. We suffered pretty heavy casualties here on the Hastati, unfortunately, but it kind of worked out in the end. And we're just chasing everything off. Right, stop. Need your ammo. Right, equites do that. Alright, nice open space. Come on. Let's get a move on. Alright, so the... Oh crap, the other Spanish forces are coming from behind. Didn't even see them. Alright, which ones will be here first? I think these ones will be here first. So run, you guys have to run back, you have to go this way. Also saw some bull warriors in there. It very sucks because I need this army. I don't really have any time to oh my god, if these Spanish time it perfectly, both their armies will attack me at the same time. So we have to make the attack on these guys first. There are bull warriors in there, Iberian infantry, Scutarii, what more? Long shields and slingers. And more long shields. Alright, everybody in position. Hurry up, assholes! I don't have all day. There's another army coming down right behind me. Right, we need to hurry up. Alright. They could charge through the woods, so I'll use the Principes to cover off the flank there. Alright, fire at will. Oh, these guys. Oh, fuck me. These guys just straight up charge. Equites, help out. This flank is being overrun by cavalry. You guys charge the general. Okay, there we go. We got through that. Alright, you guys take care of that. Alright, these two Equite units. Jesus Christ, did you see these red flashing lights? By, like, I'm losing 500 million guys, but I have no idea what or where or how. Oh crap, they broke through there. Move back. Archers, move back. Where the hell's my cavalry? There we go. Iberian infantry charging at us for some reason. Alright, charge this. Scutarii. Great job, they routed. Alright, Venetes, get over here. That's bull warriors. Enemy general's running off. Alright, you guys take care of that. Principes, get rid of the bull warriors. Oh, whoa, there we go. Archer support. Ceasefire. He's winded. We are warmed up and winded. There we go. That's all I wanted to do, actually. Stop.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Alright, you guys stop. You need to form up for the next army. Or whatever's left for my Astati. Oh, never mind. They're getting out of here. You get rid of those bull warriors. They cannot come back. These guys are scared. They're running off. Is there anything interesting we need to kill? Skirmishers, Iberian infantry, slingers, skirmishers. No, it's only skirmishers and shit. And some cavalry. But the cavalry's of course going to make it out. Mostly some skirmishers and some Iberian infantry. So nothing of that great of a concern. But there is stuff that, but it's nevertheless it's stuff that we want to destroy before they can try to destroy before they can make it out. Well, these guys have already done their work. They've destroyed the bull warriors. Anything else over here? There's this. Just one guy. You might as well charge after it because otherwise you don't have anything to do. Da-da-da-da! Charge the skirmishers. And they're like, "Oh, let's turn and fight, let's defeat them," and now they're scared and gone. I really hate these trees. I can't see a bloody thing. Alright, one guy needs to continue and charge there. Alright, Iberian infantry's off. Alright. General, help out here. But those other guys are charging at us as well. Quick, 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 quick! Get as many kills as you can. Oh, they're running parallel to the battle line for some strange reason. There we go, kill as many as you can. There we go, victory. We're not just going to allow you to escape Spain. Although I would like to have this peace treaty, so please... Alright, how much did we destroy everything? 87, so we should have destroyed everything, even though those cavalry got away. There we go. Fuck off, Spain. Piece of shit. Alright, so now you need to haul ass over here, because you need to destroy those British. Now this guy needs to go over here, because you need to talk to some Spanish. There we go. Ceasefire. Of course they don't want the ceasefire. Fucking assholes. But Dacia has a ceasefire with SPQR, so perhaps we can get a ceasefire with Dacia. Lebanon expands now, while it's under siege by, I said Lebanon what? It said population expands. Oh, that's Lugdunum! Never mind, Lebanon is completely somewhere else. Fuck off. And also we have Plague in Arretium. Great. Where is Lebanon? Right, first let's build, actually. Let's build some stuff. Yeah, it's baths there. Alright, do we have a diplomat around here somewhere? No. Let's train a diplomat. Let's move this guy here, just in case those guys attack. This guy's nearby. Tarentum. Oh, Tarentum can expand. This one can expand as well. Croton. Larissa. Highways. More money. Corinth. Highways, more money. Alright, so Bilosaur is ours now. Let's retrain those. And let's build Legion Barracks, because apparently we don't have that. Trade some Town Watch. Lower the tax rates, and then we should be ready to move out soon. Okay, so the... Let's take a look. Alright, so how long until the Senate mission? 4 turns. Oh, I really... Oh! Okay. Congratulations, retards. Oh, that's pointless, don't do that. That's also not good for the economy. I know it's a quinquarine, but still, there's our fucking 3 of these. Alright, so this has also been upgraded. There we go. Legion's ready. Now we just need to wait for the boats, which have just disappeared. Just go over there. I'm not gonna fucking put them on a trireme. Or bireme. Whatever. Is this a trireme? This thing? Yeah, this is a trireme. I was about to say, I mean, I'm not going to put them on a bireme. With that queen quadreme next to there. Alright, let's set the spy over to Byzantium. To see how much is in there. Not a lot, actually. Good time to attack. You see here, look at this. That's why I wasn't going to Salona. What's this doing? Just random crap to go in there. I actually prefer if you would like stay out of trouble for now. Alright, so end of the episode here. Hope you almost enjoyed the video. So situation is still pretty crap. We are at war with half the world at this point. The British just declared war on us. The Spanish don't want a ceasefire. Perhaps the Dacians want to. The Greek citizens don't want a ceasefire either. And the Senate wants me to go to war with the Carthaginians. Because, of course, that is the best timing right now to declare war on the Carthaginians. While I'm at war with everyone else. So, yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, I hope you almost enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman Army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe on the page on the left of the video or the subscribe underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.